Oh no, he's doing an unprofessional video where it's just his face. Oh, I'll make it TF2 related right now. There you go. Now it's TF2 related. Hi, I just want to make a very quick short video saying thank you for 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is double what I had 4 months ago, back in January, and that statistic is absolutely insane. So, thank you so much for that. It's insane. I can't believe so many people like what I do, largely as a hobby for fun. So that's awesome. I don't know, I put a poll up on my YouTube communities thing. It's like, hey, I got 20,000 subscribers. Do I do another fun Q&A or something like that? And it's just like, no. And it's like, yeah, you're right. No, I don't want to do another Q&A thing. 20,000 isn't really like a milestone. It's like once you hit like the 5-digit mark, people don't really give a fuck until you hit 100,000. And I said that before, so it's like, fuck it, here you go. Just a short little sweet thing. So, I'm just gonna, briefly address a couple of things and just, and say hi before I go back to, sweating to death here in South Texas. It's balmy 93 degrees here on April 20th, haha, 420. It smells like skunks outside, but it's also nice and balmy. My hair is frizzy to shit, so I've opted to put it up because there is no saving it today. Fuck. So yeah, thank you for 20,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do a shameless plug for other media platforms because while I'm away off of YouTube, you can come check me out there. So I have a Twitter, link for that is in the description. Lots of odds and ends for videos end up going there, funny clips, random shit about my life as well. And if you're interested in that, then go check it out. It's stupid, good fun. It's just I'm normally very active there. I usually, tweet at least once per day. And my DMs are open, so if you ever feel like sending me a message, they're open, and I normally read all of them, and I respond to as many as I can, because I like interacting with my community. Second thing, I have been streaming more on twitch.tv, so I stream TF2 every now and again, and I stream other games, because it's fun, and in the downtime between making YouTube videos, I like playing video games still, so why not stream them from time to time? And I've had a lot of downtime right now because, hey, guess what? Funny virus going around. Hopefully it hasn't been hitting you guys too hard. Hopefully you've been obeying your local laws and whatnot, and been staying inside and not getting sick. Hopefully you guys are all doing fine. I know I am. Hopefully you are too. And so yeah, I've been streaming more. Go check that out. Twitch TV, link for that is in the description. I do that sometimes. And I normally would make announcements on my Discord, but brief update on that, my Discord is now no longer open to the public. I am sorry. The reason for that is because I don't like kids, nor do I like being responsible for other people's kids that are not my own. And I shut its doors. I was getting tired of having to overly micromanage the place to make sure dumb shit kids don't come in and just start making a complete mess of the place. And I didn't want for it to lose that personal connection where it's like, okay, now I have to hire like 30 moderators to make sure it doesn't turn into a shitfest. And yeah, so sorry, doors closed, and the only way people can get in now is either a personal invite through me or people that are already in my Discord, because we got tired of sifting through wave after wave of children that were just making the place absolutely terrible to hang out in. So they don't think I'll be like it is, but it do, but that's how the ball rolls there. So, yeah, that's all the main things I really wanted to kind of just plug and quickly get out of the way. And, I don't know, do you want like a brief FAQ? Sure, here you go. I'm gonna answer 2 of the most commonly asked questions that end up on my YouTube channel. Here's number 1. How do you get the anime girl on your TF2? Well, if you look at the video where you paused it, you'll briefly see Bud HUD. It says Bud HUD right there. That's the HUD I use, and it allows for varying degrees of customization, including a custom background image for your main menu. Links for that and how to get that custom background are in the description. I'm not going to make a video about it because that's not what I do, but it's there, it's in the description. And 2, and another very commonly asked question is, how do you get your game to look like how it does do? Yes. In other words, what is your config and can I have it? I wrote my own config, and no, you can't have it. The reason for that is I'm a coder by trade. I am a research geophysicist, and a lot of the work I do involves coding in varying languages like Python, R, MATLAB, and things like that. And I am not comfortable with the idea of something I wrote being taken by someone else, having 2 lines changed, and then rebranded as theirs, because they can do that. and my config is my baby, and I wrote that custom just for myself, and I don't want that just thrown out into the public for people just to do with, you know, whatever willy-nilly. It's a weird personal attachment, I know. And if you want something comparable to what I have, go check out Master Config, because that was the skeleton that I used to basically write my own config, and I basically just cherry-picked a whole bunch of other settings from other configs to make my own. So there's that, and that's the last you're gonna hear about my HUD or my config, so stop asking, here you go. Oh, he's a dick, you said stop asking questions, why? Whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So, yes, thank you again for 20,000 subscribers. You're all very cool, nice people. Much appreciated. Again, I'm sorry about my Discord being closed. People were asking on my comments, so I felt like it needed to be briefly addressed. So, now you know. And I'll stop advertising it in future videos because, yeah, that's how it is. So, peace out. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done, and all the support and all the sharing and everything you do with my content. You know, wow, that's already like 6 minutes of me just talking as fast as I can about things I wanted to cover. So I'm going to shut up now and go back to doing what I was doing, because who cares about the YouTuber talking? They just want to be entertained. And this is likely not entertaining. So peace out. See you next time. And yeah, catch you later.